Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El, and well, we're doing all kinds of protection for motorcycles slash bikes. So I wanted to do a episode. I'm getting another one also, but this one right here, we're going to talk about knee protection, leg protection, because as you may or may not know, I told you guys I fell off a bike and actually fell off with this one, and you're going to see the skids on this, and it protected me, so I could tell you it's battle ready. And, you know, didn't intend for it, just was going to test it out, let you guys know how it is. There's some, you know, some negatives about it, but hey, it protected me and not a scratch on me, just a twisted leg. I'll explain everything. Let's get right into it. So guys, as you can see, you see this? Scratches a little on it. Not too shabby. Fell pretty hard. No scratch on me, but you can see little scratches here and there. Now again, the red and black, I love that this thing comes out. It's like a kind of a Velcro-ish, as you can see, but it has a sticky to it. Now this is pretty cheap. As you can see, the stick already came out of it. But, very cheap for, you know, price, but hey, it protected me. So this is pretty cool. I'm going to do a more expensive one, review on that one. But this one right here is very tight. Again, be careful at the sizes. I told you guys, you know, if the sizes are wrong and they tell you extra large and it comes out too small, like made in China stuff, tell Amazon, don't say you picked the wrong size because you picked the right size. They gave you the wrong. Just say wrong, you know, false advertising, and let Amazon pay for the shipping to return it. And, you know, basically this. So anyways, as you can see, this is my measurement. So, you know, you have that Velcro. What it has here, it's kind of a very cheap kind of hook. It's all plastic, but really heavy-duty plastic, because it goes around me really, really tight. And you can see this metal part here goes right over and hooks in, as you could see. And does a great job at it. 3 latches, even on this, very bendable. You could see here even kind of comes out too. So it doesn't it doesn't affect the movement. Okay, really cheap also. I think it was like 30 bucks. I'm gonna, you know, I don't link things. I don't do affiliate links, but I'm gonna tell you in the description the name of it, and you guys could look it up on Amazon, because I want people to feel, you know, free, that they know that I'm not a paid-for reviewer. So I don't like doing, you know, links, so nobody suspects me of doing kickbacks or anything like that. This thing does its job. Is it cheap? Yes. Does it feel cheap? Yeah. I saw some reviews where they said these came out and I could see what they're talking about. I went in one crash. I mean, it wasn't a crash, but fell off. And you could see this is already loose, but, you know, you could just smash it in and it's good to go again with no problems. Okay, really nice padding. I love this, and even you could probably buy another one and just replace the pads and put another pad in here that's all black if you want all black. But again, my Predator helmet that I modified and will show you in the last episode, you know, is red and black. So this looks really cool on the legs. And I got to tell you, if you're biking and you're doing off-road biking, which I do a lot with electric bikes and stuff. I told you I modded my electric bike to be more like a motorcycle that travels really, really fast, up to 90 miles an hour. So you guys know what I'm talking about. But, you know, not really practical for battery life, but fun nonetheless. Cool to go off-roading. It feels really cool. If you do an off-roading with a bike, how many of you guys, I know I did, got really injured right about here in the pedals? Smashes right into your freaking part ear and scratches the hell out of you, makes a very deep cut. That happened to me a ton of times. With this, actually, when I went off-roading with my bud, I loved it because it kept hitting and I was just protected and it felt just good, especially for the price. I gotta tell you guys, this plastic feels so cheap. I would, if I didn't battle test it, I would tell you guys this is garbage. But the fact that I actually found this thing held its own, okay, minus my twisted leg, because, well, I have nothing to protect my foot. But this thing held its own, and off-roading with it was a pleasure. Granted, there's scratches all over. But again, the mad hits that this thing got, the mad fall that this thing got on the knee, as you can see scratches all over here, I mean, it's not really deep. It's not that bad, which means this baby is pretty freaking strong for what it is. Now, will these eventually come off? Maybe. So, I mean, there's people that reported that these come out. I just say just really hard hit it and it goes back in again and it's good to go. Guys, this was like 30 bucks, okay? The other one I'm getting is like about $60, but much high quality, obviously. But for what it does, if you guys are beginning, you're going to want to get this because this is cheap. You don't have money to spend right now. Nobody does, to go be frivolous and stuff. Nobody's stupid like me. I'm going to be doing, because I do a lot of off-roading. So, you know, for me, I do it, I'm not going to say professionally. I don't do it professionally, but I have a lot of fun. It relieves a lot of stress. Sometimes I come back from a hard day of work. I just like, you know, taking my bike out for a ride or taking my motorcycle out for a ride, having a great time at it, and just, you know, just going out to the lake in Flushing Meadow Park. You have this dock and you just spend time there, meditate. It's just so cool. But sometimes I like to just go freaking off-roading on a weekend and just, you know, enjoy myself doing flips, doing stuff, doing crashes, you know, smashing through. I don't care. It feels great. And any one of you guys that do off-roading know exactly what I'm talking about. Just all around, just tons of fun. Protective gear is where it comes at. I used to do everything without protective gear. I used to smash. I never broke actually anything, so you know, thank God for that. But protecting your organs and your bones is what it's about. So I got to rate this, even though this quality is probably not the best of all. I got to rate this an 8.5, but in terms of protection, a 10 out of 10. I kid you not, this thing protected me. How it moves does not limit your moving ability, which is just incredible. Again, size-wise, you got to be careful. I would definitely look into that to make sure that you get the right size. You are going to probably switch. I needed to switch this up, but I didn't because I figured, hey, I'm getting the more expensive one, and this one I'll use for the summer. So I'm not going to wear really thick jeans or anything like that. So this is going to be really nice for summer gear. And hey, I used it when it was hot. Now it's cold outside and freezing. So is what it is. So anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think. As always, self-funded here. I love that you guys offered me Patreon services, but I don't want to do it. Because we live in uncertain times. I'd rather you guys keep that money and worry about yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Buy the gear. Enjoy your lives. Invest in the future and yourselves and your family. I'd rather you guys do that. You guys are doing more than enough. And what do I mean by that? Well, we have a lot of people who are paid for reviewers out there, you know, falsely informing people to get garbage, to get a kickback. I'm not one of those people. And you guys are keeping me honest. What do I mean by that? Well, you guys are the jury. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Are you getting it? Did you get it? What do you think of it? We're all giving back to the community at large, helping them by giving them real information from real people like you and I. So, you know, I worked 3 jobs to make this happen. Believe me, I got this. And you guys, like I said, you're doing more than enough. So obviously, just word of mouth, and we're almost at 10,000 and been just a little bit over a year. Before that, I was just here to be here. But you see what I'm saying? So definitely like, subscribe, hit that bell button. Helps the algorithm a lot. Helps people sift through less garbage so they can get to the truth for real information from real people like you and I. So definitely, you know, as always, what I always say, share it with everybody you know. Make the family grow. Comment down below. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye. As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, you know, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.